There's a huge operation taking place in the royal capital. But here we are, stuck babysitting some old geezer.
Quit whining. For the kingdom and our ideals, we must carry out the Colonel's orders. That's the duty of the Intelligence Division operatives, the Special Ops.
So that's the fancy little title you losers go by, huh?
What? Impossible!
Agate Crosner!
Too slow.
Damn you, bracers! Bold you come all the way here.
Thanks for the compliment.
Time to bust them up.
I see you! You won't escape! Follow my lead, Joshua!
Stay calm, Tita.
Here it goes! Mr. Agate, please help!
Nowhere to run.
I'll be your opponent.
I'll end you.
All right. Stun!
Meet your end.
Villain!
Thanks.
I won't bite you! Are we ready?
Fine.
Ready?
And...
Couldn't. Serves you right. That's what you get for all the crap you pulled on us.
Wow, Agate. You must have really had it out for these guys.
Now it's a race against time. We need to rescue the professor and get out of here as quickly as possible.
Yes!
Not again. I already told you, I don't need anything.
Grandpa!
Tita? Ah, am I dreaming?
Grandpa! Grandpa! I'm so happy you're safe.
Well, this certainly doesn't feel like a dream. Oh, you kids.
What's up, Professor? You look like you're doing pretty well.
We came to rescue you per Mr. Murdoch's request.
What? You snuck in? Like father, like children. You sure do take after Cassius, pulling off the impossible.
Yo, old man. Hate to break up the reunion, but we gotta start moving. We don't have much time.
And who might you be? You look like a scrappy youngster, with a head like a rooster, no less.
A rooster? The hell did you just say, old man?
Good one, Professor. Grandpa, that's so rude. This is Mr. Agate. He's a bracer from the guild and a senior colleague of Estelle and Joshua.
Oh, so you're a bracer too. Come to think of it, I recall Cassius mentioning someone like you once. Said there's a young former delinquent bracer who's always sulking.
That damn bearded coffin dodger.
Calm down, Agate. Professor, we can talk about the details later. Please prepare what you need before we escape. Is there anything you'd like us to carry for you?
In that case, could you carry Capple's core unit for me? Those good-for-nothings will likely misuse it again if I leave it here.
Understood.
They forced me to figure out how to control the Black Orbment with that. Although I couldn't fully understand its structure, I managed to extract the data and discovered how to control it. Now they can trigger a shutdown whenever they want.
I see.
I'm sorry, Estelle and Joshua. It was something you brought all the way here for me.
Please, don't blame yourself. Anyone would have done the same if their families' lives were threatened.
Honestly, I feel like we're the ones who dragged you into this mess.
Ugh, enough with the guilt trip. We don't have time for that crap. Everything's ready, so let's get moving. Hustle, hustle, old man, but don't go throwing your back out.
Such cheek from you. I'll show you I'm more than capable of keeping up with you, whippersnappers.
Please, that's enough, both of you.
I won't let them get away.
This siren!
Busted!
Intruders have made their way in. Pull back the dogs and begin the search. First, second, third, and fourth squads, lock down the landing port and harbor. Fifth, sixth, and seventh squads, search the barracks, the watchtower, and the research wing. Eighth squad, come with me to the command center. That's all. Move out.
Yes, sir.
Oh crap, the soldiers are coming.
It looks like they've locked down the landing port and the harbor. The Major is very sharp.
It's no surprise he's the garrison commander of this fortress.
Oh no, what should we do? Where can we escape from?
The harbor's off the table now. We'll have to find another way out while dodging these tryhards.
All soldiers in the fortress are searching for us now.
How do we get away?
Red hair, you've got a plan, right?
All soldiers at the fort, huh? Then we should head to...
Wait, isn't this the command center? Are we really just walking in?
Yeah, it's just as I thought. Understaffed. Most of them are probably patrolling.
Then this is our chance to find an escape route.
Hey, don't it sound kind of noisy outside?
Someone must have snuck into the fortress.
What? Someone snuck in? It's our chance! We're gonna break out!
Come on, Don. Ain't no way we'd pull off an escape like that.
This looks like an underground prison.
Wow, it's huge compared to the one at Hawking Gate. Huh? Huh? What?
Ain't ya?
Then damn brats from the other day?
Long time no see?
So, I see you're being held here. Huh. So, how's it going?
Hey, don't you dare look at me like that! You're only good for swinging that stick of yours.
You know what? I can't take any of your insults seriously. If it makes you feel better, say whatever you want.
Stop acting like you're better than me!
What? You know these losers?
Yes, they're the Kapwa Sky Pirates, the ones who hijacked the airliner.
Ah, so these are the infamous troublemakers. I heard you used a fairly advanced airship. Is that true? It was made in the Empire, wasn't it? What was it capable of?
Well, its top speed was about 2,300 Serge, and... Wait, why the hell do I have to tell you anything?
Well, you're no fun.
Grandpa? Now's not the time to be asking about that.
Hang on! What the hell are bracers doing here in the first place? Wait. Don't tell me the siren's ringing because... See ya.
Hey! Don't ignore the question!
You snuck in here?
Get back here! Let us out!
Whew, that was unexpected. Hey, weren't they connected to the dudes in black? But since Colonel Richard arrested them, that means...
They were probably used to boost his reputation, which could mean Mayor Dalmor of Ruan was also...
Doesn't mean we gotta feel bad for them. What a damn waste of time. We've gotta focus on finding another way out of here.
Hey, did you find them? We looked all over the barracks, but no luck. They weren't in the watchtower either. The only place left is the command center. Let's go report to the Major and sweep the area.
Oh no, they're coming!
Shit. We're trapped like rats.
Come on, over here.
Hey, did you hear that?
Yeah, someone's calling us over this way.
We don't have time for this. Do you want to get caught?
Guess we aren't hearing things, eh?
Damn it, we've got no choice. Let's just go and hope for the best.
Good. Keep going straight down the hallway.
Joshua, doesn't this voice sound...
Yeah, it sounds familiar.
Come inside, quickly.
Whoa, hold on. Isn't that room...
No clue what he's up to, but it looks like we have no choice.
That was close.
I knew it was you!
Lock the door just in case.
Okay.
What do you want, Garrison Commander of Leyston Fortress? Weren't you under Colonel Richard's orders to keep me detained?
My apologies for that. Colonel Richard and the Intelligence Division have already seized control of the Royal Army. Most of the high-ranking officers have either been bribed or stripped of their freedom. Even General Morgan is locked up at Hawken Gate.
What? General Morgan? that stubborn old man?
This is worse than I imagined.
Wait a damn minute. How the hell did it get this bad? Don't tell me the Royal Army's always been this damn weak beneath the surface.
Unfortunately, yes. The Army's discipline began to waver gradually after the war with the Empire. Especially at the top. Embezzlement, misappropriation, and bribery ran rampant. Colonel Richard took full advantage of that.
I see. So he used his division's sharp intelligence network to dig up their weaknesses.
Exactly. With General Morgan out of the way, Colonel Richard now holds all the power over the Royal Army.
That's crazy!
What about Queen Alicia? Doesn't the Royal Army ultimately answer to her authority?
It's very strange, but Her Majesty has remained completely silent. And the Royal Guards, who serve directly under her, have been accused of treason.
Treason? Lieutenant Schwartz and her troops?
Yes, it appears they were framed for the attack on the Central Factory. The Intelligence Division even presented a photo as evidence.
The one Dorothy took.
That's just so wrong. They wrecked the Central Factory, kidnapped Grandpa. They even shot Mr. Agate. They almost killed him. And they're blaming it on someone else?
Yes. I have no defense. Our officers' orders are absolute, but I still chose to look the other way. I share responsibility for all of it. That's why I wanted to make amends.
You are one difficult guy.
If that's how you feel, I suppose I can let your earlier rudeness slide. I'll settle for smacking that blockhead of yours with a spanner.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, Grandpa!
I was joking, my dear.
Okay, I get why you helped us, but what's the plan now? Are you just gonna hide us until things settle down?
No, there's a much safer option. You'll escape the fortress from this room.
From here?
I see. There's a hidden exit somewhere in this room, isn't there?
You're quite the sharp one.
Whoa!
Damn. Now that's what I call a Royal Army command room. You don't cut corners, do you?
This emergency exit leads to the sewers behind the fortress. There's a boat waiting for you, so you should be able to escape by that. Normally, revealing this to civilians would land me 10 years in prison. But even if the Army's regulations won't let this slide, I'm sure Adios will.
Mr. Major.
We'll make good use of it. I'll go first. Old man, you and Tita will follow. Estelle, Joshua, you cover the rear.
Got it.
Understood.
Farewell, Major.
Thank you so much.
Well, just us left. Thanks for everything, Major.
We're grateful for your help.
No need to thank me. To be honest, I had a feeling this moment would come ever since we met.
From when we first met?
You mean back at the gates?
Yes. The moment I heard your family name, I was certain. You're Colonel Cassius's children, aren't you?
Colonel Cassius? Wait, what? Dad was that important?
Both Colonel Richard and I used to serve directly under your father. He's the unsung hero who drove back the Imperial Army in the war 10 years ago. So I was convinced that his children would surely uncover the truth and find a way to rescue the professor.
I had no idea. And did you just say Dad drove back the Imperial Army?
Major Sid, are you there? It seems the intruders walked through the underground prison. We believe they're still hiding somewhere in the command center. Your orders, sir.
Oh crap.
Understood. Hold your position. I'll join you shortly. There's no time. Hurry and go.
Right.
Thank you. Please excuse us.
me off guard. Who'd have thought that would be a slide?
Looks like we've landed in a secret sewer. Let's catch up with the others quickly.
Ah, you're finally here.
Estelle, Joshua, over here.
Took you brats long enough? What the hell were you doing?
Sorry, my bad. We were talking with the Major about Dad.
Sorry we kept you waiting. We're all set now. Please start the engine.
All right. Hold on tight, youngsters.
Phew, we made it out. Looks like they haven't made it over here yet.
Major Sid might be holding them off for now. But they'll send a pursuit team soon. We should hurry. We need to find a safe place for the Professor and Tita to hide.
Estelle, Joshua.
Oh, don't worry. We'll protect you guys no matter what. I promise.
Nah. You two aren't coming with us.
What?
Why not?
After this shit, those intelligence division pigs are gonna have me marked. They'll be after the old man and Tita, too. Since I'm on the run, I'll take these two somewhere safe.
Mr. Agate.
I see. So that's your plan. It makes sense. The fewer people caught up in this, the better. I never wanted Tita involved to begin with, but if they're gonna take her hostage anyway, I'd rather run with her myself.
Grandpa.
Hey, hold up. I'm not cool with us being the only ones safe. Right, Joshua?
No. Agate's right about this.
Huh?
It's much harder to evade and hide with more people. In that sense, it's better if Agate handles their escape. I get how you feel, but we should trust him on this one.
Oh.
I always knew you were smart, Joshua. A good head on those shoulders. Estelle, you're gonna have to sit this one out.
But still, I get it, but
Estelle.
Still not convinced, eh? If that's the case, how about taking on a little task in my place?
huh?
Head to the royal capital. I want you to meet Her Majesty at Gransel Castle.
You want us to meet the Queen?
Why do you need us to see her?
It's about that black orbment. It seems it was Colonel Richard who originally obtained it from somewhere. He's been calling it the Gospel.
The Gospel, a message of hope.
What a grand name.
Someone smuggled the Gospel out from the Intelligence Division. They're probably the same person who sent it to Cassius in the parcel. But the Intelligence Division found it because of the first orbital shutdown we caused. The real reason those black-clad men, the Special Ops, attacked the Central Factory was neither me nor the Capel. It was to retrieve the Gospel.
So that's what's going on.
I see. That clears up a lot.
Colonel Richard is plotting to do something with the Gospel in the royal capital. If my instincts are correct, something disastrous will happen. That's why I need you to warn Her Majesty about it.
Something disastrous? You mean the orbital shutdown phenomenon?
No. He'll probably try to take advantage of that phenomenon and... sorry, I can't say more than that. Just make sure you directly tell Her Majesty about the Gospel. On my behalf, since I'll be in hiding.
Okay, fine. How can I say no to that?
If you say we're good enough for the job, we'll gladly handle it.
Thank you. I'm counting on you.
Estelle? Joshua?
Tita, looks like we have to say goodbye for now.
I'm sorry, Tita. I really wanted to stay with you.
No, please. You don't have to be sorry. You've already done so much for me. You've saved me so many times. You even treated me like a real little sister.
Tita.
Thank you for saving Grandpa. And for being so nice to me. I love you both so much.
I love you too, Tita.
We're so happy we got to spend time with you. Thank you, Tita.
Hey, I get it. It's tough to say goodbye, but that's enough. Save the tears for when you meet up again, got it?
Oh, seriously, you're as insensitive as ever. Well, I guess that means we won't be seeing each other for a while either. It was a wild ride, but totally worth it. Thanks a billion, Mr. Agate.
Gah, quit it! Sounds so damn creepy.
Aw, you're totes flustered.
Damn. Like father, like daughter. Hey, Joshua. Make sure that hothead doesn't get herself in trouble. She's a good fighter, but everything else about her makes me worry.
Huh? Mind your own beeswax.
Of course. I'll keep an eye on her. Stay safe, Agate. And thank you for taking care of the professor and Tita.
Yeah, they're in safe hands. All right, we're out of here.
Farewell, Cassius's children.
Take care, Estelle and Joshua.
Thanks. You too, Tita.
May Adios watch over you. Stay safe out there.
This way, Chloe!
We somehow made it through the scenic route. Now what should we do?
Continue on to Kirsch Avenue and head toward Gransil. Thanks to our diversion, the security there should be thinner. Dressed as you are, you should be able to reach the Bracer Guild unnoticed.
I understand. What about you, Julia?
I'll hold the enemy here. It won't be for long, but I should be able to buy you a little time.
No. No, you can't do that! I can't just run away! Let me fight alongside you!
Everyone has something they die to protect. I will remain here. It is my duty to do so. However, if I may speak freely, staying would only be sentimentality. Remember, your life is not yours alone.
I understand, Julia. But please, promise me you won't do anything reckless. And when we meet again, we'll enjoy a cup of tea. The kind my grandmother always makes. I'll bake some of my new pastries, too.
I'll look forward to that. Now, hurry. Sieg, you take good care of her. Now, seems they've caught up. 3 soldiers and 5 dogs, huh? They've underestimated me. The sword he taught me to wield. The time has come for me to use it. Royal Guard, First Lieutenant, Julia Schwartz. Engaging!
Sieg, come here! I'm fine, so please, go help Julia. If this keeps up, she'll... Thank you. I'm counting on you. It's just as Julia said. Security is lighter here. I must hurry to the Bracer Guild. Rain? Come to think of it, Estelle and Joshua should be arriving in the capital soon. It can't be. Special Ops Frigate! I can't believe they showed up right in front of the Royal Capital in broad daylight.
My, what an unexpected surprise running into you here. Chloe Rins from the Social Studies Department of the Janus Royal Academy. I wonder if you wouldn't mind having a little chat with me.
Dark clouds gather over a beautiful capital. What a fitting and darkly zealous prelude. Things are getting interesting.
Getting carried away as ever, I see.
Oh? Do mine eyes deceive me? Mueller, my dear friend! How kind of you to take time out of your busy schedule at the Imperial Capital just to visit me. Tell me, what wind blows you here today?
And you're still as shameless as ever. I'm here because you went off gallivanting without so much as a word. You've caused me a great deal of unnecessary trouble.
No need to be coy. Say what you will. I know you were so deeply worried about me that you found yourself rushing to my side, yes? It's true what they say. Love is blind. Come now, don't be shy. Throw yourself into my arms.
And here I went out of my way to bring you the information you requested. You don't seem interested in it anymore.
Ugh, must you say such cold words to me? Very well. I suppose you'd like me to show a bit of sincerity, yes?
I would think that's to be expected.
All right. Leave it to me, then. Please, Master? I beg of you, tell me. Oh? Not quite right? Very well, how about this? Brother, please! I beg of you, please! Please tell me!
Enough. I feel like I'd get dumb just by listening to you. I'll tell you, so just shut up already.
Yay!
It's about him. We finally found a trace of his movements. It seems he was in the Empire's Bracer Guild until roughly a month ago.
Oh?
Over the past few months, the Guild's branches across the Empire have been attacked in quick succession. Apparently, he was investigating those incidents.
Attacked, you say? You don't suppose it could be the work of a certain military unit, do you?
Not likely. Things aren't the same as 10 years ago. As far as I know, no unit has been given orders to mobilize. It's more likely someone hired the Jaeger Corps to do the job. In any case, his trail went cold after the incidents were resolved.
This is quite the predicament. I came all the way to Liberal only to miss him entirely.
Yes, that seems to be the case. Anyway, since your target isn't here, there's no need for you to stick around, is there? It seems a much fiercer storm than we anticipated is approaching. Best head back to the Imperial capital to ensure we're not caught up in it.
You must be joking. There's no way I'll walk away from participating in such a grand opera just as it's about to begin.
What? Please don't tell me you're...
Our cast is very nearly assembled. Our leading man is currently absent, but I have someone in mind to fill the role. Besides, I'm sure those two will find their way onto the stage.
I see. You rescued the professor safely. And retrieved Capple's core unit as well. I don't know what to say, except... thank you, Estelle. Joshua.
Well, we didn't really do that much. If anything, we just helped Agate out.
That's right. If you're gonna thank someone, thank Agate. He's the one protecting the professor.
Of course. I'm grateful to him as well. I just hope he and the others manage to escape the army's search.
For now, we can only believe in them. However, it seems Colonel Richard is planning something in the royal capital. It's likely something involving that black orbment, the gospel.
Right. I'm not sure exactly what he plans to do with it, but the professor asked us to tell the Queen about it.
Is that so? Honestly, I didn't expect the Queen's name to come up. I do recall the Professor and Her Majesty knowing each other personally. It wouldn't be surprising if he was aware of some of the nation's secrets.
That's why the Professor formally asked us to deliver his message to her, but... Kilika, do you really think it's safe to go to the capital with what's going on?
There's no proof tying the two of you to the fortress infiltration. I think it should be all right. For now, at least. In fact, it'd be better to head to the capital now before any suspicions arise. There's a good chance they'll inspect the central factory soon.
Indeed. We need to prepare while we still can. Estelle, Joshua, please look after yourselves on your journey. And don't forget to take care of the Professor's request.
Don't worry, we got this. We'll get his message to the Queen.
Please, take care of yourself, Mr. Murdoch.
I won't make the mistake of letting the military catch me off guard. Now then, I'll be on my way.
Well, I guess there's no time to waste. We've got to get our message to the Queen as soon as possible.
In that case, we should probably take the airliner this time around. It'll take us under an hour instead of walking for half a day to the capital.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. I was really hoping we could walk the entire kingdom, but with the current situation, an airship would be best.
In that case, give me just a moment. Hello? This is the Bracer Guild. Yes, I'd like to make a reservation. 2 tickets to the capital. Yes. Bill the usual account. Thank you.
Huh? What is it, Kilika?
Did you just call the airship terminal?
Indeed. And I've secured 2 tickets for the next airship to the royal capital. The Zeiss branch will cover the costs, so all you need to do is follow the boarding procedures at the terminal. Also, take this with you.
What?
That's quite generous of you.
The tickets are a necessary expense to fulfill the professor's request. As for the letter of recommendation, it's merely a recognition of your efforts in rescuing Professor Russell. Accept it with pride, along with your reward.
Right. Thank you, Kilika.
Truly, thank you for everything.
As I've said before, this is part of my job as a branch officer. Now then, the airship departs at 11. You should head to the landing port early and complete the boarding procedures. May Adios watch over you both. Stay safe out there.
We will.
Thank you for everything.
so we depart Zeiss, whisked away upon a ship named Escalator.
That's oddly poetic. If you're trying to sound like Olivier, you'll have to be more dramatic.
No good, huh? I hope that guy's doing all right.
Things are starting to get lively here. First, let's pay a visit to the factory chief. To come up with such a plan, I would expect nothing less from the Colonel.
We never seem to have much luck with airliners. At least it's good training.
How about we walk around the kingdom before returning to Roland as heroes?
If we managed to solve the incident, I wouldn't mind. We could talk about it to everyone back home. Let's go, Estelle.
You've finally arrived. Goodness, you certainly kept me waiting. If you've got your border permits already, shall we head to the capital? Pardon my late introduction. My name is Alba, an archaeology scholar. I'm from North Ambria State, and I'm in Liberal for research. They're bracers, you see. They've saved my skin more times than I care to count. Lifesavers, these two. Anyway, that's why I asked them to join me on my journey to the capital. Isn't that right, Estelle and Joshua?
Finally, the Gransel region.
Now we've set foot in every region of Liberal.
It's quite touching, really.
Here we go! Ready to defend! Yeah! Yeah! That was better than I thought!
You did it, Estelle.
step feels lighter, knowing that we'll soon arrive at the royal capital.
Yeah, seriously. I almost want to grab your arm and skip all the way there.
Oh, that's a splendid idea. Now, shall we?
Soldiers would probably stop us at this spot.
Too slow!
How's this? Prepare yourself! Yeah! Joshua, do it!
It flinched!
Follow my lead!
Got it!
I have to keep getting better. I'll take you down! Ready to defend! Ready to
Not done yet.
Ready to defense! We'll do it together! Victory is ours!
I'll be your opponent.
Let's end this! How's this? There! Ha! Rope to defense!
Gotcha! I'll be your opponent.
This is the end!
Battle concluded. Let's keep moving. This chest looks good. Be careful, Estelle. If we head north, we'll reach Garuna Gate. Leads back to Rolla.
I'd like to stop by, but nope. I've gotta hold back for now.
Watch for ranged attacks.
Whoa, look! It's the castle!
A breathtaking view, reserved only for those who endured the long walk here.
Right. We wouldn't have gotten to see it if we'd taken the airliner.
Wow, this city is huge. I came here with Dad once, but was it always this big?
It is the largest city in the kingdom. At the end of the main avenue is Gransel Castle, where Her Majesty lives. There's also the Cathedral of the Septian Church, the Grand Arena, and the embassies of various nations.
Huh, is that so? You know a lot about this place, Joshua. Have you been here before?
Yeah, though I was very young at the time.
Still, no matter how many times I visit, this city never fails to impress me. In terms of size, the imperial capital and the capital of the Republic are larger, but Gransel has a unique elegance and charm of its own that you simply can't find anywhere else.
I'm happy to hear that, especially from someone from another country. By the way, you got any plans, Professor? Do you have money for a place to stay?
I already have a place in mind. I plan to stay at the History Museum for a while.
Oh, I didn't know there was a place like that here.
It's a museum that displays ancient artifacts and artwork.
Indeed, I'll be staying there as a visiting scholar for a time. Please feel free to drop by if either of you would like.
Ugh, museums always feel kind of boring. You're not gonna make us study if we go, are you?
Haha, I'd be happy to give you an in-depth lecture if you'd like. I'm only kidding. Even just browsing the exhibits we have can be quite enjoyable. Well then, I'll be on my way.
Whew, that guy's as laid back as ever. If he's a visiting scholar, that's gotta mean he's a famous academic, right?
Yeah, I guess so. Anyway, let's head to the guild. We need to transfer. It'd be good to consult with them before we proceed with the professor's request.
Huh. Yeah. Now that I think about it, how are we supposed to meet with the Queen? It's not like we can just walk up to the castle and get a meeting.
Welcome.
What do we need?
Thank you very much.
Hey, welcome.
Hey, Joshua! See that sign with the fish? I wonder what kind of shop it is.
If you get excited over everything, people will think we're country kids.
Yeah, I am a country kid. So what?
I heard the tournament's getting a lot of attention.
Oh, welcome.
I can't decide.
I'll take this. I'll take this. I'll take this.
All right, it's decided.
Thanks.
I heard the tournament's getting a lot of attention.
Good luck out there. Though knowing all of you, I'm sure you'll soar through with ease.
You got that right.
If I'm competing, you know I'm going to give it my all.
Exactly. There's no way we're gonna lose to the army.
Well then, I suppose it's time we head out.
Hmm?
Wait a second. Estelle? Joshua? Is that you?
Oh, right. We met during that whole Sky Pirate debacle, huh? You're the new recruits who were with Shara, right?
It's been a while, Estelle and Joshua.
I can explain that to you. You all need to hurry or you'll be late.
You're right. Sorry, kids. Let's catch up later.
Well, we're off.
See you later, rookies.
Excuse us.
That's exactly right. They're heading off to compete in the Royal Tournament. And I'm Elman, the branch officer in charge of the Gransel branch. I received word from Kilika, so I was expecting your arrival. Let's get your transfer paperwork taken care of, shall we? There we go, all set. Welcome to the Gransel branch of the Bracer Guild. Personally, I've been looking forward to meeting both of you. If I'm not mistaken, you're Cassius Bright's children, right? Yes, I've worked with Cassius many times. I hear he's been traveling for some time now. Is that right? In that case, I'd wager he's out of the country. Ugh, that's not good. The Army's counterterrorism measures have made it difficult for bracers to operate in the royal capital. I was hoping Cassius would have some insight into what's gotten into them, considering his background. Is something wrong? What? Yeah, sorry, my mind just went blank for a moment. The idea that Colonel Richard is basically controlling the Royal Army, and that the Intelligence Division is behind these terrorist incidents? It's also hard to believe. Oh no, I don't mean to imply that I have any doubts about what you told me. If anything, it feels as if pieces of a puzzle are finally falling into place. However, you should know Colonel Richard is very popular here in the capital. I must admit, even I was quite fond of him before hearing all of this. But the general public, I doubt they could even imagine him being behind such a conspiracy. Due to the Guild's impartial nature, we can't interfere with military affairs. Yet I don't see how we can just watch. For now, could you continue with Professor Russell's request as planned? Good question. Normally, a letter of introduction from the Guild would be enough. Indeed. For now, don't mention this to the other bracers either. By the way, the castle is due north of here along the main avenue. Please be as discreet as possible while you gather information. Let's see.
I can't believe the army took over that beautiful castle.
And worse, most people don't even realize it's happening. The power of information control is frightening.
That Colonel Richard. I'm gonna make him get what's coming to him.
I'm worried about Her Majesty's health.
This is absolutely ridiculous. The preliminary matches must have already started by now. Philip, this is all your fault for not waking me up on time.
My deepest apologies, Your Grace. But if I may, I must remind you, you need to maintain a regular schedule. Over the past few days, all you've done is host endless parties, drinking and singing the night away. You even consumed beer and donuts simultaneously, all while staying up until morning reading your comics. Hardly surprising you overslept, sir.
Silence, Philip! I've had quite enough of your nagging. As the next king, I have the right to do what I want, whenever I want. Come now, time's a-wasting. Off to the Grand Arena at once.
Castle is so beautiful.
This is where the queen
The Bracer team's competing in the Royal Tournament, right? I hope we make it in time. We've got to cheer them on.
That's not really why we're here, Estelle.
thank you all for waiting. The 7th match will begin shortly. Here, we have the Azure Corner. The Border Division 2nd Regiment, a team of 4 led by 2nd Lieutenant Paul. And the opposing team in the Crimson Corner. From the Bracer Guild Gransel Branch, a team of 4 led by Kurt.
And so begins the 7th preliminary match of the Royal Tournament. Both teams to your starting positions. Ready, set. Begin!
All right, let's do this.
We'll end this quickly.
We won't lose, even if it's against bracers.
Too slow. Back down.
Yeah!
Feng Shu technique, impervious steel.
They're tough.
Your team's not bad either.
Don't let your guard down until the end.
There!
Here we go.
How pathetic!
Feng Shu technique, snow flurry, second bloom.
Smoke you out! I'm one with my sword! Destroy! I'm not done yet!
There! You're mine! No!
There!
How pathetic!
Forgive me.
And that's the end of the match. Team Kurt wins!
Our 8th match will be coming up next. This will be the final match of the preliminary round. Here is our team in the Azure Corner. Team Raven, led by Belden, with 4 team members.
Those guys again?
They're the gang from the warehouse district in Ruan, right? Guess that means this tournament is open to ordinary civilians, too.
Ugh, seriously, what are they doing here? This tournament's full of professionals. No way guys like them stand a chance.
And in the Crimson Corner. Hailing from the Calvard Republic, a one-man team, the martial artist, Zin!
All right.
Zin?
Someone else we know, huh? It really is a small world. Still, fighting solo seems like a major disadvantage.
Yeah. Those guys may be punks, but it'll be tough to beat all 4 of them.
Zin is participating alone this round since he was unable to form a full team. Despite the significant disadvantage, he insisted on competing, and so the match will proceed as planned. We appreciate your understanding.
And so begins the 8th preliminary match of the Royal Tournament. Both teams to your starting positions. Ready, set, begin!
4 versus 1, huh? This'll be a breeze.
Hey, old man. Don't hold a grudge against us for losing.
Take it easy on me, all right?
Die!
Well then, it's about time I make my first move. Take this! Heralding Fist! And take this! Here you go! Get lost! Die! Eat this! There! Aural Blast! Damn it!
That's it! Match over! Zin is the winner!
Woohoo! As amazing as always, he totally overwhelmed them.
Looks like we were worried for nothing. Despite his size, he's fast and his techniques are razor sharp. Still, in the main tournament, 1 against 4 won't hold up.
Yeah, you're probably right.
And so concludes the preliminary round of the Royal Tournament. The 8 remaining teams will advance to the main stage. Over the next 3 days, they will compete in a tournament-style battle to determine the Royal Champion. To close out the preliminaries, a word from our host, His Grace Duke Doonan.
My dear citizens, thank you for coming to view the matches today. Unfortunately, due to my busy schedule with very important state affairs, I missed the first half of the matches. Regardless, the matches I saw were of the highest quality, and I found them both thrilling and enjoyable. Lately, our kingdom has been plagued by grim news, terrorist incidents, and concerns over Her Majesty's health. But rest assured, I, Doonan von Oslis, entrusted with state affairs by Her Majesty, will work tirelessly to meet your expectations. I hope the excitement of this royal tournament helps lift your spirits and brighten your hearts. Please look forward to the main tournament, which will begin tomorrow.
Wow! Coming from him, that was a surprisingly good speech.
He probably had the intelligence division drafted for him.
Oh, yes. In addition to the prize money, I have prepared a very special prize for the winner of the tournament.
Your Grace, are you sure you want to do this?
Quiet, Philip. This is the perfect chance to show off my generosity. And that very special prize is an invitation to a royal banquet to be held at Grancel Castle in 3 days' time. Sadly, Her Majesty will be absent. It still promises to be a grand event with distinguished figures from all over. I promise the finest cuisine and hospitality fit for royals and nobles. I hope our fine combatants give their all and find motivation from my words.
Wow, that was some show.
Wish we'd been here from the start. I wonder what kind of teams were competing.
Even the Ravens were there. Honestly, wouldn't be surprised by anyone joining.